that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reese backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider up. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. A ball and a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Travis is under it. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball, and Carlos Martinez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Hit hard on the ground to second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago. He flew out in his last at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. So stepping in, Josh Reddick, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll step on the bag himself. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Danny Barnes, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Too tight with that one. 3-0. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Now at the plate, Sam Travis. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's down to third. Wong for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Starling Marte. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Chicago and Mississippi. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Chicago, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jose Altuve.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready now, Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
McCutchen.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson over to his left, and the inning is over. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, number 24.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, man, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Real Muto. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Lou Gehrig, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Number 4.
Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Hit in the air to right field. Dawson back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looked
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Tony.
And that misses ball 1.
Gwynn.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
3-2, full count. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson.
The right fielder, Andre.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 1 out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. In the air to straightaway right. Moving under it, McNeil. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bryant is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Sent toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Morgan. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
2-1 to Joe Morgan. 2 out, nobody on. Shoots this one over to first. Arenado has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Javier.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8. The pitcher, Nolan.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Real Muto.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Jose Altuve.
He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Altuve is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Henderson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. In now, Andrew McCutchen. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's fouled away. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dawson going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Ricky Henderson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Fielder, number 24.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Another 1-2 delivery. Popped up.